is a good thing generally, and not so much intervention, but just sort of working with kids, making them realise that it's okay to talk about these things. Everton FC do some sterling work. Here they are working with children as young as 8. Amara Sophia Elahi went to Hillside High School in Bootle to hear about their Tackling the Blues programme.
Yeah. So what we'll do with this quiz then, but I'll read out the question, and you've got to say whether it's true or false, so just put T in it.
I'm Andy Smith from Edgehill University. Mike Sauer, Everton, the Community Director of Health and Sport. We know that the more deprived an area is, the more likely it is that children and young people will experience a whole variety of mental illnesses. In many respects, Tackling the Blues is an early intervention, but also a prevention programme for children in greatest need.
Tackling the Blues is working with primarily 8 to 14-year-olds to help with preventing mental health conditions developing. Some of the big issues with mental health are associated with the stigma of mental health. That's where having a football club behind it, having football played in the brand, they can really help to kind of stamp out that.
There are ways you can help yourself feel better if you feel bad. It's true. So number 3 is true.
John Jones from Edgehill University and project lead for Tackling the Blues. It's a mix of classroom workshop-based sessions where we do it on a number of mental health themes, using engaging activities that the young people can relate to. A lot of the time they've designed them themselves through letting us know sort of what they're interested in and what their preferences are, and then that then informs the week after with practical sport, physical activity sessions.
Who would you talk to?
Family members, even school teachers, members of police and stuff. My name's Nathan, I'm 13. In Tackling the Blues we'll be talking about mental health and how it affects people and how to overcome mental health.
And what is mental health and what are some of the problems you can get?
You could feel tired, feel pain, physical, emotional pain.
And what are some of the ways in which you can help to get better from mental health issues?
You can speak to people, do various team activities like football, rowing examples, just speaking to people in general.
Sometimes do you feel upset?
Sometimes, but then I speak to people such as my parents and people in school, and they help me overcome my difficulties.
My name is Connor. We learn about people when people get sick, and that is when they need help and that.
Have you ever felt down or upset?
Yeah.
How's Tackling the Blues helped you then?
When I'm angry and that, when I'm in my adolescence, then they help me I don't get angry no more.
Okay, so when you help people, do you feel happy?
Yeah, I feel better because that helps helping people.
My name's Chrissy Dorr and I'm the Progress Leader for Year 7 at Hillside High School. Lots of our children might not have access to these kinds of activities outside of school, might struggle to fill their time during the summer holidays and half terms and things, and obviously that could lead to them not having a positive focus. So we wanted to exploit the fact really that you can see Goodison Park from our school, and you know the fact that lots of students are engaged well with sport.
What impact are they having on kids?
We've seen our students learn the skills to mix with different kinds of students, make friends with students they wouldn't normally have made friends with, and therefore access support from different types of people that they wouldn't have had support from before. I think students are just more keen to come to school and take part in school life because we're giving something back and allowing them a couple of hours a week out of lessons to do something positive.
Well, Richard and I can barely contain our admiration for that kind of project. You know, it's just to hear kids talking so openly about things, about their emotions and stuff.
Yeah, and